Balkan's gonna grab Brenda at the wedding.
How do you know that?
Siobhan told me.
I'm doing what you told me. Nothing more.
I have my doubts.
You kidnapped my sister.
Does Lucky know?
Of course not. You warned me not to tell a soul. I'm not taking chances with Megan's life.
Wise girl. Don't disappoint me. Is she still there?
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Oh, sorry. Aren't you Siobhan McKenna?
Maybe. Why?
A mutual friend thinks we should talk.
Siobhan's been acting nervous and on edge. I keep catching her on these phone calls that leave her rattled.
Did you confront her?
Of course, but she kept denying. So finally I set a trap. She wanted to know where Sonny and Brenda's wedding was going to be, so I told her it was going to be at St. Timothy's. I found her at the church, alone, taking pictures.
I'm sorry, Lucky. It's gotta be tough to find out that she's working for the Balkan.
No, it's not what it looks like, though. Her sister Megan has been kidnapped by the Balkan. She's a hostage to force Siobhan to cooperate.
Oh, do you have any proof of this?
Yeah, I got a photo of her sister tied up.
Picture, Lucky, that could be staged easily.
Yeah, well, it's not. And look, now that we know the truth, we can turn the tables and finally catch this bastard.
Or she's working you and you're playing right into her hands.
I'm a security consultant for Theo Hoffman. I'm working a wrongful death suit against Dante Falconeri and Brenda Barrett.
What does that have to do with me?
And Mr. Hoffman asked me to look into the death of Anton Banovic, the man Miss Barrett shot and killed. He wants proof that Banovic was sent to grab Miss Barrett.
Well, best of luck to you. I'm not really sure where I come in.
You were held by the Balkan's men for 2 days so he can barter a trade for Miss Barrett.
It's true. But I never met the man.
Well, tell me everything you remember about those 2 days. You may know more than you think.
You know what? Put Spinelli on it, if you want. Her sister's name is Megan McKenna. I already looked into it. She's been missing for weeks.
Any chance you're just believing what you want to believe?
I'm believing what the evidence tells me.
Lucky, look, you're close to exposing this girl. Any chance like she's telling you what she thinks you might want to hear?
Why are you doing this?
I think you're too close. I don't think you can be objective. It's about Abby. I'll tell him.
No. I'll take it. I'll take care of this.
All right.
So, just how do you plan to take care of this?
The guard who held me hostage wasn't exactly chatty.
Did he speak to anyone, make any calls?
I didn't learn a thing. Except how the blood gets cut off when your hands and feet are bound to a chair.
I'm a veteran. I know something about being held captive.
Look, I gave a statement to the police. It's on record. You can look it up. I'm late for work. My manager, he isn't very understanding.
There's something you're not saying.
You have no right to harass me like this.
Do you have rights? Are you a legal citizen of this country, Miss McKenna? A little cooperation could go a long way.
Sean! Oh my gosh, how are you?
Good, Molly. How about you?
Better, thanks.
We're not done, Miss McKenna.
Is this a bad time?
No, not at all.
Good. I'm glad we ran into each other. I would really like to talk more about our post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm in therapy and it's already helping. How about you? Any problems?
Not lately.
So PTSD doesn't affect your job? If you don't mind my asking.
Nah, you're easy to talk to. My job's been fine. My boss keeps me busy and that helps.
How do you know you can trust Siobhan?
She's telling the truth, Jason. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I know it. It's instinct.
Yeah, but instincts can be off when things get personal. You know that.
I know. I'm not gonna blindly believe Siobhan just because I care about her, okay? I understand there's too much at stake.
Okay, how long do you think she's been working for the Balkan?
Since she was abducted for the trade with Brenda.
Lucky, we can't take chances like this.
I get that you and Dante are suspicious, but I can read Siobhan. I knew something was off. I didn't close my eyes to it. I watched her. I waited to confront her, and even after I did, she denied having any connection with the Balkan. He told her that if she told anyone, her sister would end up dead, and when she finally admitted it to me, I'm telling you, man, I've never seen her that frightened, and she was not faking it. I'm sure of it.
She might know more than she's telling you. We can't accept that she's innocent. We need to know more.
You don't have to believe me, okay? You don't have to believe her. It's fine. But when Siobhan and I catch the Balkan, you and Dante are gonna owe us one hell of an apology. Hey.
Hey. Jason and Dante don't believe me, do they?
We don't need them for what I have planned.
What's that?
When you meet the Balkan in the confessional, you pass on the information and then leave. It's as simple as that.
What if he suspects that I'm setting him up?
We've been over this. He knows you'll do anything to keep your sister safe.
He'll kill her if he catches wind of a double cross.
It's not gonna happen.
Where are you going to be when I'm in the confessional?
I'm gonna be in the pews, disguised as a parishioner praying, watching the Balkan come and go. All I have to do is ID him.
He's not a stupid man. He'll be taking every precaution. There'll be guards all over the place. They'll be keeping an eye out for trouble.
Just focus on your part, okay? I'm gonna be careful.
What kind of information do you want me to give him? The floor plan of St. Timothy's?
No. Tell him the location of the wedding has been changed. I'm thinking...
Lucky, I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared.
Don't worry about Megan, okay? Megan's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be over soon.
Do you have the layout of the church where Miss Barrett will be married?
Your people have decided it's too dangerous to hold a ceremony at St. Timothy's Church. They're moving it.
To where?
I am working on that.
You're missing the most significant piece of information. And yet you asked for this meeting. Why is that, Miss McKenna?
I'll tell you as soon as I know more.
I can't decide if you're a fool or a traitor. Either way, you were followed.